This is the story of two cowboys who need to find a solution to fix the pH in their beer. They have found the perfect solution, a buffer. Now they need to find a way to create a good buffer, and so it begins.
I got my buffer with me, all these people will see this aqueous solution that is inside of me.
A buffer is prepared in two different ways, a physical and chemical method that saves the days. We put the buffer on the table, we mix the chemicals that make it stable, using chemicals of almost the same concentration.
You can do it in a simple physical preparation by mixing the weak acid with its conjugate base.
Or you allow a strong acid to mix with the weak base in a chemical phase. The result will be a buffer of pH close to the acid base pKa, and now the process will be completed.
I got my buffer with me, all these people will see this aqueous solution that is inside of me.
In order for the product to be eliminated, we need to keep the pH situated. The pH will be useless without the buff. We add the acid to the equation. That's the stuff. To each buffer, they added 5 milliliters of 2 molar solution of HCl.
The pH of Cowboy Charlie wasn't retained while the pH of Cowboy Larry stayed the same.
Cowboy Charlie got upset and furious, but wanted an explanation and got really curious.
The buffer of Charlie was made up of acetic acid 0.1 molar and sodium acetate 0.1 molar. The pH of the buffer was 4.75, and to test for the buffer capacity we add 2 milliliters of 5 molar solution and sodium hydroxide to the buffer. The acid part of the buffer will react with the added OH and will give acetate plus water. To show that the pH doesn't change, we do the following. Number of moles of OH minus added equal to the concentration times volume, giving 10 to the power minus 2 moles. The number of moles of acetic acid remaining is equal to the number of moles initial minus the number of moles reactive. That is equal to 9 times 10 to the power minus 2 moles. The number of moles of acetate in U is equal to the number of moles of acetate O plus the number of moles of acetate produced by the reaction, which is equal to 1.1 moles. The pH in U is equal to the pKa plus log acetate in U over acetic acid in U, that is equal to 4.83. The percentage change is only 2%, so the pH of the solution didn't change upon adding the strong base, thanks to Charlie's buffer.
Finally, when Cowboy Charlie understood how he makes his buffer good, approached the Cowboy Larry, shook his hands together, and lived happily in harmony forever. Now they can enjoy drinking their beer without having an upset stomach, thanks to the buffer that they've prepared.
I got my buffer with me, all these people will see this aqueous solution that is inside of me.